What's up, you guys? Alright, so I'm sitting here with Nina. Let's do a reading. There's a very strong message that's coming through, and I just pulled a card at the top of this deck, and I thought to myself, okay, if this is indicative of the message that I'm receiving, then we're going to do a reading. So, there's a message that I received, and you guys, all my readings are general readings. Little bits and pieces may resonate with you. Little bits and pieces may resonate with somebody else. The entire thing might not resonate with you. The entire thing just might be something interesting to watch. Okay, just take what resonates. All right. It seems to me, or what I'm receiving is that there is somebody's divine counterpart, or twin flame, or soulmate, or I think it's somebody's twin flame who's an idiot. Somebody's twin flame who, I feel like there is, this could also be just, okay. The twin flame might just even be an analogy for like a friendship as well, because I'm seeing something else. But what I'm seeing is there is someone who has a counterpart and you're in separation from them, or you might not. I just heard tomfoolery. Now, I don't really use that word a lot. I usually use like shenanigans or like fuckery. It's like somebody's twin flame or somebody's divine counterpart tried to set a trap in order to make someone feel like they needed this person, okay? I only take what resonates. Obviously, if this is a twin flame, it is a twin flame who is embodying a karmic energy, because that twin flame has not worked on their shadow self. This stems, what I'm seeing is a sort of maze or a sort of labyrinth that this twin has made the counterpart have to go through. But I'm seeing whoever you are, if this reading is for you, you went to God and said, hey, look, this is not okay. This is not fair. This is not right. I've done the work. This is not fair. I do not deserve this. Now, after somebody did that, what I'm seeing is that there were many angels who were activated to come and help whoever you are. I don't understand the message after that, but it's almost like somebody had a decision. There was a decision for somebody to make in love, and somebody didn't know what the decision was that they were making in love, but that is the decision that they are having to make in love. And it's almost like these angels that were activated are also to be either, it's a choice to use these activated angels that God has sent in to either help heal you, to heal the damage that karmic twin did to you, created a maze or a labyrinth. It's like maybe whoever you are equally dark and light, or you know how to access that, and or your twin flame would know how to access that as well, or something like that, but they chose more dark. It's like, because I'm seeing this, you know, in Lord of the Rings, like I can't remember any of their names right now. But if you're half human, half elf, you have a choice where you can either choose to be an elf and you can go to the afterworld, the other lands, the forever lands, I don't remember what they're called again, or you can choose to be a human and live a human life, which is, right, a mortal life. Okay, so it's almost like whoever you are in your twin flame is, it's like they're half and half. I'm literally seeing, yeah. The spirit like literally showed me like half and half in my mind's eye. That's so funny. And I said half and half. So, and it makes sense. It's like somebody's half and half, and it's like somebody chose one side and somebody chose one side. It's like the two chose different sides, so to speak. So there's a choice that somebody has. There's a choice for you if this reading is for you, and there are angels who have been activated to help you on whatever journey and healing journey this is from. See, I feel like whoever you are, if this reading is for you, whoever you are, you walked through it just to kind of see it and figure out, and to almost like to to see what this person would actually do to you. To see what your karmic twin flame would actually do to you. To see almost how bad it would be. I don't want to say that really because I understand that things can get really bad, and I don't know. I don't think, whoever you are, I don't think that you let it really go that far, I hope, because that's why angels came in. But all of our stories are different. Everyone's story is different, so there's different degrees. I don't know why I'm explaining that, or explaining myself, or explaining that. So maybe somebody's a little insecure with their throat chakra. That's what I'm feeling, for sure. I'm feeling that. But it's something about, see, this is my opinion. If this reading is for you, or if this message is for you, because the way that I'm seeing it is like, your twin flame is like here. This karmic twin flame is like here. It's almost like, okay. It's almost like, okay, this is how I would feel if I were you. And you guys, but it's like, how in the hell are you doing so much work to get to where you need to be ready for this union, and then you have somebody almost make it worse for you to be able to get to where you need to go. Whoever you are, you have a great attitude. You use this as a lesson to expand who you are, which is, I think, why then it's almost like somebody upgraded. It's like God upgraded you because of all of the work that you did. Now somebody gets to choose to either live in an upgraded life, or they choose somebody else, choose themselves, and then another counterpart will come in eventually whenever you're, ready for that, or whatever. I don't know. Maybe somebody doesn't even want to be in a something like that. But somebody will need to open up their heart, I'm hearing, because, and once they do open up their heart, something or somebody, which is right, will come in, okay? This might also be why somebody has been very confused about the options coming in. It's because they know who their person is, but they also know that their person is not necessary. So, but anyways, it's almost like somebody has this choice to, like go to this new timeline or this old timeline. But it's like, if you choose this old timeline, you're going to, what I'm seeing is if somebody chooses this old timeline, you're essentially going to be hanging out with the same activated angels who are just going to have to do the work to help you heal, to then bring you back to it's just weird because the way that I'm seeing it, and I don't believe in like hierarchical, you know what I mean? But there is a level of like frequency, okay? It's almost like all of the work that you have done, it's like this is the karmic and this is you, okay? Whoever you are, if this reading is for you, this is the karmic, and it's like okay, so you started at birth, right? And you're perfect, all right? And then somewhere along there, society and parents fucked up everybody's frequency, okay? And in that time, all right, whatever, okay? So, and you chose to go and take whatever that fuckery was and transmute it however you wanted to. Either you were going to be angry and pissed off and you were just going to be a dickhead, and you were going to be, I don't know, it's like, and I don't even think like the karmic is like a dickhead. Like, it's not like somebody who's like overtly like angry or aggressive. It's somebody who's internally there's some imbalances. Okay, it doesn't matter. All right. But it's like you ascended, and while they kind of like went like this and like that and like that and like that and like that, and you kept going, and then they just decided like, man, fuck this shit, and then they just kind of were like, nah. And then I don't know if it's them. What I was seeing is it's them. I was seeing, because whoever you are a very evolved, you were evolved even before this, and so that means that your counterpart was evolved as well, all right? What I'm seeing is some sort of telekinesis, I swear, y'all. I'm seeing some sort of telekinesis and some sort of like compulsion and compelling of and teaching of certain like, I will say, like, not lower, not like, it's almost like somebody built an army. It's almost like somebody's karmic built an army to gang stalk the counterpart, to bring the counterpart down to their frequency, to then scoop in, become the white and shining armor or something like that, male or female, it doesn't matter, but to like swoop them up and save them. But it's like you've already called divine justice and activated these other angels who are now like ready to take you to the next timeline, if that makes any sense, or ready to take you to the next level, so to speak. And it's like you have free will, so you can make your choice, whichever choice you want to make. That's a decision that somebody needs to make. If you thought that and somebody also does not need to feel bad too, like if they don't choose their twin flame or their kingdom spouse, because and just take what resonates, you guys. Because as we all elevate together, and somebody, if your counterpart's not choosing to elevate the frequency, it's like, the way that I see it is, you might as well go with somebody that's going to help elevate the frequency, because by proximity, that's going to help elevate your twin flames frequency. Because what I'm seeing is somebody is like, this is my twin flame, I need to help elevate their frequency. You don't have to necessarily, because you can skip out of that little pod and you can go heal the collective frequency more efficiently, is what I'm hearing, and that by proximity will help to heal your twin flame. And if the two of you really are the same soul, if that's what you believe in, right, then by you raising your frequency is, again, then just by proximity going to raise their frequency as well. So it's like, but you don't have to do that with them if they're making it difficult for you to be able to keep your frequency high. You don't have to do it near them. You can do it away from them. But only take what resonates, you guys. I get the Queen of Cups here, so I definitely feel like whoever you are, you're incredibly empathic. And there was some sort of breakup. I have the Lovers here in the reverse position. I also have the Page of Wands in the reverse position. So I feel like there is some sort of like astral travel interference that may have been happening, or maybe this is some, I don't know. Yeah, I'm hearing that like this twin flame may have even been putting themselves through things. What else? Spirit answers feel nice, way late. My arm is kind of at a weird angle with Nina on my lap. I don't know, you guys. I feel like that's the message. That's got to be what the message is. I mean, that for my mental and for my arm also, because I'm trying not to hit Nina here with her little wagging tail, but I feel like you've released something. And there's something about knowing and remembering all of the struggles that you've gone through. There's something else about how you are super empathic. Whoever you are, if this reading is for you, you're super empathic. And so it's like whoever this twin flame is or whatever is going to come up to you and talk about like what they went through. But it's like comparatively, it's like what you have gone through, that ain't shit. Now, I want to be understanding towards everybody's journey. I want to be empathetic towards everybody's journey. I want to have compassion for everyone, because feelings and things like that can be very relative. But like whoever you are, if this reading is for you, I feel like you see through God's eyes and you understand that. And when you've been through a lot, you also, whoever you are, if this reading is for you, it's not like when you say or you've been through a lot, it's not like you're not like, see, this is the crazy shit. It's like, it's not like you're looking for any sort of sympathy. It's interesting, but it's like the counterpart is looking for sympathy. It's fucked up. It's just fucked up. It's like, and then there's something else about this mirroring where then it almost is like, it almost makes what you have gone through, if this reading is for you, what you have gone through and you being connected to their energy, it almost makes your energy come off as unauthentic when you or something like that, where it's almost like it changes your frequency and it changes your story and it makes your story less empowering, being connected to this person who is just kind of looking for sympathy. And you guys just take what resonates. I'm not trying to be a dickhead to anybody and their struggles or their traumas or whatever they have gone through. Like I said, it's all relative. But I'm on your side. Whoever this person is, I get it. Okay? Whoever you are, if this reading is for you, like, I get it. Okay? So I'm on your side. So I wish I could do a longer reading than this, but Nina is on my lap right now, and it's got my arm at a really weird angle, and I've been having some arm things. So I hope that this reading helps any of you. And just, I feel like there's something else, but that means I really got to get Nina off my lap. Good girl. Thank you. Okay, hold on. All right. Sorry, you guys. It's like I'm at a fucking weird angle. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pull some oracle cards. Can you guys see up my nose? All right. I have a victory at the bottom of the deck. And I know that I pull this deck, I've shuffled it several times because I know there were a few readings where victory was at the bottom of the deck a while ago too, but it's honestly like whoever you are, you're very free, and I just heard you got the pick of the litter. Thank you, Nina. So, thank you for the words there, the pick of the litter. But whoever you are, I feel like you, yeah. It's not about having the pick of the litter, though, for you. Whoever you are, if this reading is for you, it's not about having the pick of the litter. What it is about finding somebody to help expand, you know, the collective consciousness, or just to help expand you and to help, you know, with the collective. Somebody's going to be taking action relatively soon, not very quickly, but I've got the third chakra here. It's very important that you are strategic about the actions that you take moving forward. So I did feel like this was a feminine energy that I was speaking to, and I do have a lot of feminine cards here. So either you could be male or female. You know, sometimes I use pronouns, but not always. I feel like maybe I should have used pronouns in this reading, but I don't know. I feel like if you get it, you get it. There's something here. There's some, like, it's almost like there's anxiety that somebody has about the situation. It's almost like somebody's like afraid to go out. Not afraid to go out, but it's like don't think about this too much, but also just be like discerning. Stay humble, stay grounded, stay in your energy, and the right energy will come to you, and it will feel like there's somebody who also needs to like practice unmasking themselves and get into and really ground back into their essence, and ground back into their essence in a way that it's like once you ground back into your essence, it's just, I don't know, it's like what I'm hearing is you're just going to feel like comfortable again, and you're just going to know. So maybe somebody needs to do some meditation, but I do also feel like, I almost feel like I need to say, like, it's not that serious though too. It's like whatever choice you make, it's going to be okay, but there was like divine justice called on the situation, and God listened to you, and there is a door that has opened up for you. So I don't know, it's like somebody has a decision to make, and somebody's not sure if they need to walk away or not, or where they need to go. But we've got the Magician in the mirror, so I feel like really all you need to do really is kind of like look at yourself and just focus on yourself, and I feel like things will just kind of come towards you as they are supposed to. Somebody is stabilizing in a certain frequency, but it's almost like, and it's almost like having to make the choice of which frequency you want to stabilize in, and once you choose that frequency, and it's going to be a frequency that feels good, and so it really is, honestly, it's not your, I'm sorry, but it's kind of almost not your choice. It really is, it is your choice, but it's not your choice. It's like, it's your choice. Which frequency are you going to choose? That's the choice. Okay? I think that this is the reading. I'm just going to leave it here. Let me just see. I feel like that's the reading. I've got the World card that just fell on the ground. So the World card to me indicates the end of a cycle, but to me personally it also indicates the end of a reading from my spirit guides. That's how my spirit guides communicate to me. It's a funny story. I used to like pull cards, and like the cards would like always be on point, and I would pull, like if I didn't like an answer. So this is when I was first starting how to learn to like communicate with my guides and stuff like that. They had to convince me. They had to like really convince me. Anyways, I remember I used to like pull cards, and I wouldn't like a card or something like that, and then the same card would come out and come out and come out, and finally my ancestors told me, okay, this is the end of the reading card, because you keep getting the same card, you keep ignoring it. We're just gonna, and then this, anyway, funny story, funny weird stuff. The end of the reading, that's where we are. We're at the end. This is the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope that this helped any of you, all of you, some of you. I don't know. Good to connect with you guys. All right. I'm sending you guys so much love. Thanks so much for being here. If you'd like to make a donation, all that information is down below. Just, it helps support the channel. If any of the readings have resonated with you or something like that, and you feel, you like me and you like what I do and stuff, that's really helpful. Otherwise, just don't forget to like and subscribe. And, sending you guys lots of love. Thanks for being here. Until next time.